PyCharm. PyCharm is also the open source. Last time I discussed but cannot show it on the screen. Actually तुम्ही सांगितलं असतं तर तुम्हाला इन्स्टॉलेशन दिसलं असतं. आता हे दिसतंय ना सगळं तुम्हाला मी बोलतोय ते? हॅलो?
हो सर.
Python IDE is very important. Python IDE is very important. What is Python IDE? Integrated Development Environment. What do you mean by integrated development environment? All of you must know that. This word is very popular nowadays, integrated development environment. What is this? If anybody else asks you the question, what is integrated development environment? The answer is not PyCharm. This is one of the software of IDE. But what is integrated development environment? Means what? Whenever anybody else want to develop or write an application in Python, then he or she must use IDE. What do you mean by integrated? Means what? One program is called in another program in this fashion. This is the chain of programs which are called with one another, which are linked with one another. And when we write such a type of programs, then it needs the integrated environment. Because we are not executing a single program here. We are combining number of programs and execute that programs in the form of software. And that's why this type of environment must be available in programming language, and that's why Python made available that IDE for us. But Python is open source language. All of you know that. Why I am telling again and again? Python is open source, Python is open source. Why we are telling again and again? If you want to work with Python, you can also develop your own IDE, and thousands of users can use your IDE. Because of after every month or after 2 months, Python is upgraded. Python is upgraded language, and that's why it calls what is the new development from the users that can be added in Python language, and new version will be released like that. So PyCharm is the very best. This is the PyCharm, PyCharm. What is this PyCharm? PyCharm is the cross-platform of IDE used for Python programming. This editor can be used on Windows, Macintosh and Linux. This software contains API that can be used by a developer to write their own Python plugins so that they can extend the basic functionalities like that. It can be able to write application program interface function. What is application program interface functions? So if you want to join multiple applications with each other, then it is known as application program interface. What is the meaning of that? Last time I discussed with so many interpreters are available in Python like that. कोणते कोणते बोललो मी तुम्हाला? इंटरप्रिटर्स बोला, पटकन उत्तर द्यायला पाहिजे. Which are the interpreters?
Jupyter.
काही प्रॉब्लेम नाही मला. Tell me the interpreters. Yes.
Jupyter.
Interpreter. बोला.
Python.
हा बरोबर आहे. Yes. Python. आणखी काय?
Python.
Python, Jthon. All these are the interpreters. What is the meaning of? Yes, last time we discussed. If you are the expert in C programming language, then you can write a C program and join that C program with Python. What is the meaning of that? C language and Python language, both are different. But we are joining both with each other. We are linking with both each other through the medium of what? Through the medium of this API, application program interface. And that's why these are known as an application program interface. Such a type of application program interfaces are there. If you want to join databases with Python, then you can use that particular connection of ODBC or JDBC